COVID-19 pandemic has dealt a huge blow on businesses and livelihoods in Kenya. Today we want to find out exactly how it has affected the operations of microfinance bodies in the country. Our reporter Hezron Kimari joins us from Taita Taveta. Hezron Kimari, talk to us about this.
Well, as the country is experiencing a third wave of COVID-19, most of the businesses actually, or most of the sectors have really been affected. And today here in Taita Taveta County, we'll be focusing on how has the COVID-19 affected the microfinances institutions, all SACCOs. Keeping in mind most of the small business holders are really depending on SACCOs by getting loans. And now I'm joined by the manager, Kwetu SACCO, maybe to share with us the experience. Maybe welcome to KTN News. Kindly share with us your experience. You as a lending institution, this time as the country is being faced by third wave of COVID-19, how have you been managing to survive?
Okay, my name is David Ponga, the marketing manager Kwetu SACCO. Okay, most of our clients are small trade holders who are basically involved in micro lending. Most of them, they get these small loans from us, but you understand that most institutions were affected by COVID, whereby these small trade holders, they depend on people to buy from them. If these people don't have the manpower to buy, they don't have the purchasing power, that means their business are affected, which in turn also will affect how they can repay back their loans. So this has really affected their loan repayment. So this COVID has affected them.
Maybe to what extent as the COVID affected you as Kwetu SACCO? We understand the first phase, there was a lockdown, almost total lockdown in the entire country, and most of the activities or businesses came at a standstill. So you as an institution, how did this really affected you?
Okay, the first phase, the first phase really affected us in such a way that we are not conducted our ADM. Where the delegates passed the dividends to be paid, which was delayed because of the COVID, where all the meetings were banned. So we had to get approval from SASRA to pay. But also the members who were expected to pay, because there was this notion, now there's COVID, people are not going to pay back their loans. But it really affected on how we are going to be, it really affected on the profitability, on the amount of money received during that time. Yeah.
So, and now, third wave of COVID-19 is here. And also we are seeing already the government through the president is trying to, it's like we are going back to lockdown system. So how are your plans so that you can still survive and your clients will still survive, will not really feel the heat?
Okay, about the lockdown is that our plans now are we are still lending though our focus now is lending on the businesses which are not mostly affected by COVID. You understand some businesses were badly hit, let's say businesses which are dealing with maybe schools. You understand we have clients who are private schools. So others, they are also employed people there who also are passaries through Kwetu SACCO. We understand these are the most hitly, and also we have the hotels industry, the bars, those are the ones that are most hitly. But we have some other sectors which are not hit. Let's say, for example, those are dealing with in hospitals. We understand some sectors of economy are not badly hit, and some are badly hit. So our main focus is now to support those who are also in the market during this time of COVID.
So are you putting some arrangement maybe on how you with your clients will continue serving one another in this maybe any arrangement under these harsh economic conditions?
Yeah, the arrangement we have for those who already have loans currently running, we are advising them to come to us so that we can talk and see how we can restructure their loans. And also we have not increased any interest on the loans which have been affected by COVID. So the interest which SACCOs we charge are very low, and they're still that low. We have not increased any money on top of it. And also we have extended our loan repayment period to 84 months. So those clients who have huge loans, when they come to restructure, they can increase their loan duration. Yeah.
Maybe lastly, because of time, what is your fear? Are you having any worry that is now going to this third wave of COVID-19 and all the repercussions and all the negative impacts? What is your fear as a lending institution?
Our fear is that most people, Kenyans, how are they use to take advantage of the situation. Most of them may be using the COVID as a rider of not maybe meeting their financial obligation, which is paying back their loans. So we urge to Kenyans, there are those people who their business are not hurt. So there's much that they can do to pay back their loans to help them in future. Yeah.
Do you have anything maybe to a request to the government, maybe to streamline this condition expected to you as a microfinance or as a SACCO?
My request to the government is that also, you know, SACCOs and financial institutions are also in business, and also, like for example, SACCOs, our members also, they need back to get dividends. So if there's a way a government which can support the institutions, if they get losses, they can give us maybe some money to cushion us against those losses, so that the institution can stay afloat. Because you know, an economy cannot run without financial intermediaries. So if the banking system goes down, also the economy collapses. So if the government can create a fund or some money to cushion us against those losses, then the economy can be supported to avoid the relapse of the equity. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, studio. That was the marketing manager, Kwetu SACCO, SACCO based here in Taita Taveta County, but also operating across the country. Just sharing with us the experience as a lending financial institution. Most of the people are expected this time when the country is being faced with third wave of COVID-19. Reporting for KTN News from Voi, I'm Hezron Kimari.
All right, so away from the effects of COVID-19,